I haven't posted in a goddamn minute. But I'm jumping back in with an interesting video. I have signed up for on Bento, the Pro plan. I have been hearing the wildest mixed reviews about this site, and I just felt like I needed to test it out myself. I love to pitch. It's how I've gotten a lot of my best brand collabs in the past, but it takes a lot of time. How I do it is I'll find 60 brands in one niche, let's say skincare. Then I will go and search for all of their emails and write them down in a notepad. Then I will write up a template email for that specific niche. Then I'll email them and adjust the template according to each brand. I reckon I send about 50 emails in 2 or 3 hours. And as a creator, the main part of your job is the filming and editing. So if you want to send 100 pictures a week, that's like 6 hours of your week gone. So essentially what Bento does is it has a brand database with loads of marketing, PR, press, campaign manager emails, and they have 3 different plans. They have the free subscription plan, which I think is a load of rubbish. You can send 20 emails per month and you get 50,000 brand emails. I was scouring through brands to find ones where I could access the emails on the free plan. And 20 emails per month, you can do 20 emails on your own in just under an hour. I think that plan is there to make you sign up for the next plan, which is what I'm signed up to. It's the Pro plan, and in this, you get 1,000 emails you can send every month. You get 600,000 plus brand contacts, which I'm not sure are all active. You get to see the reply likelihood scores of all of the emails, which I think is really good because you can figure out if you want to spend the time writing a pitch to someone who's got like a 1% reply rate. And you get advanced brand filters, so it's just a bit easier using the site overall. Now, this is $34 a month or £27, which I think for 1,000 emails is okay. But from the 25th of March, I'm reading this because I got an email, new Pro subscribers will only be able to send 250 emails a month for the same price. But let's talk about the pros and cons. Here is the homepage of the site. They give you a little guidance on the Pro plan, which is great. And they also have loads of tips from creators, which I love and I think is a really nice feature. There is another more expensive plan, which you're going to jump into in a minute. This is the main section. This is where they keep all of the brands and all of the emails. So let's go through an example for you. They've got their social media links, some demographics. They also show you similar brands down there. And when you click the little menu, it's going to give you loads of different email options. You've got customer service team, product testing team, brand partnership. So obviously that's the best one. I think the 2 green ticks next to them mean that they're verified and active. Anyway, you select that, you write up your own templates. You can write as many as you want. I've got skincare templates, makeup templates, body care templates, homeware templates. And then I'll go niche by niche, edit the email to that specific brand and send it on. You can also schedule them, which is really helpful. So for like office hours, things like that. And you can add a follow-up. I'm pretty sure you can do that automatically, which I think is great, but I like to take a bit of control of things like that. Let's see how that works actually. So I've clicked follow up and you can write it actually, which is good to know. Or it will generate one for you automatically. I'm pretty sure this is limited to the Pro plans as well. As you can see, it's really useful if you do pitch a lot, but you do have to put your own effort into it. I think a lot of people are seeing this site and thinking, oh, okay, now I can just have someone else do all of it for me and I can send the same template to everyone. But you've got to think, all these emails on here, yeah, everyone will be emailing them that's on here. So if they're just getting a template, they're going to go, oh God, that's another person from Bento. Do you know what I mean? Then there's a page called recommendations. I think this is exclusive to paid members and this is specific to you. And it's also just personalized the pitch for the brand. That was actually really good. You link your email, so you can also see a page with your inbox, your sent emails, your scheduled emails. It just makes it nice and easy to have it all in one place, and it breaks it down into niche. So it's got eyewear, skincare, health and wellness. It tells you if something's in discussion. Like it's brilliant. Then my campaigns. This is a page where you can add your campaigns and manage them, which I think is so cool because you really can keep everything in this one site. Then they have got a bit where you can find brands near you. So you pop your location in, and it will find you hotels, coffee shops, things like that, brands that are near you. Then what I said we were going to talk about, the virtual assistant. So this is an AI that sends all of your pitches on autopilot. So it's $65 a month, which I assume is about 50 quid. It looks like you tell it your preferences, you tell it your niche, the types of collaborations you want, whether that's paid, gifted, affiliate. And then it instantly sends your pitches out, gives you weekly updates on your outreach. So you get 300 automated pitches per month. You get insider insights on how much the brands are paying creators so you can negotiate. That's really good, actually. You get better follow-ups, essentially. I just don't know how I feel about an AI writing my pitches for me. So those are the different options. The one thing I would say is I wish there was like a middle ground where it's not AI pitching, but you can send more than 1,000 a month. Because, like I said, it's about 27 quid to send 1,000 pictures a month, and you do it yourself. But obviously, you've got the brand database there. If it was 35 quid a month, but you could send unlimited emails, I think I'd do that, because if I spent a day a week doing this, maybe just a Saturday, I think I could do about 400 pictures a week. And that's the thing, I don't want to be limited to 1,000. So that's where my only problem is. If I'm wrong and there is something you can do to do that, please let me know, because I would love to subscribe for that. But yeah, those are my feelings about it. Once I've used it for a week or two, I'm going to make another video, but I'd love to hear anyone's thoughts, because I'm so intrigued by this and how it's working for people. I'm seeing a lot of, I made 10K on Bento, did you? Because the thing is, your target audience are all creators, and we get paid to say that too. So I don't know how real it is, but I would love to know. So drop a comment and come back for the next episode.